Okay guys, here we are pulling into the mini train station. Let's go start this weekend off right. Okay guys, first night in Rimini, on a little walk down the beach strip. Sorry for the camera glare. I don't know what's going on, but I'll just clean it with a fancy towel when I'm back tonight. I got to the hostel, none of my roommates were there, but I did see a Ferrari hat in my room. So maybe I won't be going alone tomorrow, I don't know. You would think that most people there would be going, especially this weekend. But yeah, I figured out my schedule for getting there and everything, so it's all good. I don't know how early I want to be there. I think first day I'll show up for the whole thing, but it's also just FP3. Like, do I need to watch that for Formula 3? Probably not. So we'll see. I'm not gonna set an alarm or rush myself or anything, but the first event starts at 10 and it's an hour away. Gotta get breakfast into me too. Even Lyon doesn't have a Ferris wheel right now, but Rimini, you bet. The waterfront area does seem like this would be like a great place to be in the summer. I mean, it is a beach town, so of course. But right now, a bit dead, probably still a bit too early. Everyone's got to get up early tomorrow for their race. Okay guys, we are out at the end of the pier with Rock Island Restaurant. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a little flash lightning storm going on out there. And then we got the whole city skyline behind us with the Ferris wheel. Just walked all the way up there. Honestly, wasn't much to see on the walk, but this thunderstorm made it pretty cool. Okay guys, touchdown Imola. Day 1. We're showing up just at the start of practice session 1. So I don't even know if the real racers are normally doing the practice session 1. Most of the times I see it. It's the test drivers, but the town done up nice and cute for the event. And I'll update you when we're inside. Hopefully the cameras are good. Online it said it was fine. Okay guys, we are through. Cameras no problem. And listen to the sound of those babies roar. Jeez, the first time I heard it, I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll get you down there right here soon. One thing I'm already noticing that I'm not gonna like is the smell. The burnt rubber. Ugh. It's like Burlington on steroids, but it also sounds like, smells like welding, so I don't know. And just as I show up, buddy's waving a red flag. I don't know what happened here. Okay guys, so the race got red flagged, or sorry, not the race, the practice session got red flagged. So I decided to go on a little walk around the inside, because like I'm general admission, you can just go anywhere, you just can't go in the stands. And there's a big old hill right in the middle of the racetrack. You would think they might clear this out, and then you can see the entire thing from the top of the hill. I feel like you'd be able to charge a pretty penny for those seats, but oh well, they must have some reasoning behind it. Maybe that's how the Ferrari boys wanted it. So anyways, I'm hiking up this hill. Like, look at this sweet little view we can have of the city from up here. There's all these trees in the way, you can't see the track. Like, come on now. We can see another grandstand way over there. Pretty empty. Let me slip into those seats, boys. The nice peaceful sounds of F1. I'd say I'm about to get my first glimpse of the action, boys. Trackside now. Let's go. these places down because it shows some spots on the map where general admission should vouch from. Definitely doesn't show it all. Found 2 already. So riddle me this, you're not allowed to bring in your own water container over 500 milliliters, but there's plenty of people who left stuff way less than 500 milliliters outside the thing. But then there's free water stations, so I just drank like a dog from the water station. It is not anywhere near where it said it was on the map, but I ended up finding it. And yeah, still just exploring. F2 qualifying just started for their sprint race tomorrow. So I probably should be watching, but there was a break, so then I left, and now it already started back up. Two of the biggest things I wasn't expecting in here. One, there's literal houses everywhere. And 2 would be the, there's like 3 helicopters on the go at all times. But yeah, I guess gotta get their camera angles good. Kind of thought they would just have been using drones for the most part. I feel like we're past helicopters at this point. Okay, here we got a view of the pit lane area. Obviously the stands over there. There's a Ferris wheel, which is kind of crazy. A parking lot that isn't even nearly full. And yeah, we got some more houses there on the right. Very strange. Okay, we are now in the fan zone. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, they got a bunch of games and stuff to play here. Of course, merch to buy. And the big old stage. Like, this must be where I gotta be tomorrow. Or no, maybe the next site. I'm not sure. Anyways. They got a little demo car here to get pictures with, but I thought it'd be bigger. The tires are massive, but the car itself isn't anything crazy. There is no chance I'm going on one of the simulators. The line itself would probably take an hour. Got a bunch of old cars here. And then this is the other fan zone area where everyone's just chilling, eating, drinking, it seems like. I'm gonna try and go find somewhere to watch the the F1 practice now because it's on in about half an hour. Okay, we got the F1 World Championship trophy here. Pretty like it. Okay guys, the F1 quarter potties have a brake pedal here that like pushes it in. That's unique. Here are the big boys, Formula 1 practice session 2. Definitely moving a lot quicker. Okay, and for supper we got the volcano pizza with spicy salami. Let's give it a try. That's some good pizza. Lots of cheese on it. I don't know if it's as good as the one we had in Turin, but up there with the best pizzas. Probably better than the ones in Rome, honestly. The post-race scenes at the Imola train station. Just all the way down, like I'm right at the end. Anyways, good day one. Kind of hard to care that much about the cars, whatever, you know they're not competing for anything. But tomorrow we got the sprint races for the F2 and F3, and we got qualifying for Formula 1, so that'll be good. Okay guys, we found the Senna monument. Bunch of flags, lots of Brazil, but lots of other stuff. Not sure what the story is behind that, but yeah, this is where he crashed 30 years ago. Hitting those bumps at that speed must go. Okay guys, so those are some shots from the FP3. Next is the F2 sprint race, and then we got qualifying. I went, filled up my water, and our new friend here, I don't remember his name, not gonna lie, but I've been hanging out with him all day. I'm 99% sure it's Dante, but I'm not gonna say it just in case it's wrong. He stayed to save our seats. So yeah, met him in the hostel last night. Asked if he was going to the Grand Prix, and here we are, both of us solo traveling. Pretty good setup. Getting the flag.